Well, guys, I did it today. I got my first deal done. It was with the help of my manager, of course. I don't know the ins and outs of every single aspect of these cars, but there's a lot of technology, a lot of things that I need to know about which package brings what, which package brings the other. And so there's a lot. I even had almost a second deal today. These were not my leads. I've been trying very hard to try to get leads by posting on Facebook every single day. I was even able to post a couple of cars today on Facebook as well. But then directly after I took pictures and made a video introducing a car to people on Facebook to post, I walked into the dealership and there was some people standing there. I said, "Have you guys been helping?" They were like, "No, not yet." And I was like, "Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Daniel Prada. Welcome to Lincoln." And there off it went. And I ended up taking them on a test drive. I didn't go with them. I let them go on their own. But I set them up. I got them, into the car. I explained to them, the different things that they were looking at on the dash with the touch screen and everything. They were thoroughly impressed. But then she ended up coming back, and they were like, "Well, the thing is her budget is 30,000." And I was like, "Well, then there's no way that you're going to be able to buy the car that you just drove, because that's like a $55,000 car. But I have the same type of car, the same thing, just a little bit older, right over here with our certified pre-owned." So she was like, "Okay, well, let's take a look at that." It was a girl and her father. She was like, I don't know, 29, 28 years old. And she ended up taking a look at this one that I was like, "You have to see the interior of this one, because if you see the interior of this one, you're going to love it. It's $32,000. It's exactly what you want." In the other car, it just has some miles on it. It turned out to only have 18,000 miles on it, so that made it even better. And the interior was this beautiful chocolate brown, and she was in love with it. So was the dad, for that matter. And then we went off from there, and I ended up taking them to the desk, getting all of their information, and any questions that they had I didn't know about. I would say, "Well, you know what? Let's just go over to my manager, Dave, and let's see what he has to say about some of these things, because I'm not sure. I'm still brand new, and I'm gonna have him help us out here." So we went over there. My manager was really nice about it. He explained everything to them, and then it turned out that they had a trade-in that he had at home. They didn't bring with him, so they ended up calling mom. Mom brought the car over. We got the trade-in done. I got the information, the VIN, the mileage, all that stuff. I had to get all this stuff, and I still didn't have it all together when I brought it to the finance guy. The finance guy was like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Bro, this is my first deal." It was like this big, we weren't arguing or anything, but I was just like, "Bro, this is my first deal. Like calm down. Like I'm just I'm trying to figure this all out also." And he was like, "You should have been following people, this, that, and the third. And you should have been looking at other guys do this so that you can know how to do it." And I'm just thinking to myself in my head, like, "Bro, even if I did that, I still would have not done this. I still would have gotten this wrong. This is my first deal, But anyway, it all worked out in the end, and I ended up getting it signed on the dotted line. Took her into the car, showed her how to use the apps. I connected her phone, got her to download the app so that she could be able to have the Lincoln Way in there, and off she went, and there it is, guys. I got it done. I don't know how much I made on the deal, though. I don't. It's a pre-owned car, $32,000 tag. I don't know how much the profit was. I get 20% of the profit, but I don't know what that is, if there is even any, because right now car dealerships, especially mine, they're going with employee pricing. So you can come in and buy what a brand new car, what an employee would be able to buy. So there's like minimal profit there, but this was a pre-owned, so I don't know, I might be able to make a little bit of bucks on it. You know what I mean? If it's like $2,000 or $3,000 profit in there, 20% of that is pretty good, right? So anyway, that's the day that I had today. It was very exciting. I'm very happy about it. I'm stopping to get a couple of pizzas to celebrate, because that's the way you got to do. You got to feel good. You got to treat yourself a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm still going at it, guys. I listen to things every single day. Andy Elliott and all these other guys that have this great advice, and on YouTube and on Facebook, and listening to objections and listening to go about them, and questions to ask people to get them to talk and open up to tell their story, things like this. I got lucky. My people today were really, really nice, really cool. laughing at things that I said to them, so it was a good time, a really good time. But I got the first deal done, guys. I'm going to continue to go. My plan is to get 30 cars a month right off the bat. That's what I'm trying to get done, and that's exactly how I'm going to go about things. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I did get the first deal done. It was a Lincoln Nautilus, a 2021 Lincoln Nautilus, and it was a beautiful chocolate interior. She was absolutely amazed by it. So was the dad, and I was just happy that they were able to walk out of there with their new car. Not new, brand new, but like I say to them, it's not a brand new car, but goddamn it, it's new to you, isn't it? And that's exactly right. So anyway, I got the deal done. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also go ahead, leave a comment if you're going through the same thing. You're trying to get your first deal, or you've gotten your 50th deal this month. I want to hear from everybody. Go ahead and leave a comment, but I'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you next time.